Hey everyone, this week we explore more of my favorite new construction picks for our greater Raleigh area. This time we're focusing on an option that works really well for first-time home buyers or budget home shoppers, Raleigh townhomes. In this episode we're going to look at 3 of my favorite new construction townhome picks with a Raleigh address. If you want to be close in proximity to all that Raleigh has to offer, but you're buying on a budget, often the house prices you find will quickly disqualify you from getting into the game. But a hack to get into a more prime location near Raleigh is to look at townhomes. By nature, townhomes are a little less expensive because they are attached housing. You're only sharing either 1 or 2 walls with your neighbor, but for that reason, the price per square foot is going to be a lot more reasonable for townhomes over single-family homes. Townhomes often come with amenities, some type of grounds maintenance, and they also often include exterior maintenance of your siding and your roof. The trade-off is they typically have higher HOA fees to cover these costs. But it's low maintenance living, and it's a safe investment because the HOA is going to make sure the value of the property stay high. To give you an idea, in our options today, the HOA fees run from about $115 to about $170 a month. Townhomes appreciate just as well as single-family homes do. So if the market goes up in value, your townhome will too. Plus, buying new means you still get that 1-year builder warranty with the added benefit of everything the HOA covers to maintain your building. A quick statistic for you before we jump into our picks today. The average price for a new construction townhome over the past 12 months in Raleigh was $395,000. The average price for a single family new construction home, $849,000. That's a significant price difference. And obviously, as you get closer into downtown Raleigh, that price only gets higher. Not necessarily for our townhome options, as I'm about to show you today. So let's jump in and explore some really cool communities. Our first community is on the south side of Raleigh and is a master planned community with some amazing amenities. This neighborhood is called Trace at Old Town. This portion of the larger Old Town community is only townhomes, but there are other portions of the same community that will feature single-family homes as well. There's a fantastic clubhouse, pool, dog parks, playgrounds, tennis courts, pickleball, and trails. There's even a big soccer field right in the middle of the neighborhood. Their plans in this community range from about 1,370 square feet up to north of 2,400 square feet. They have both 3-story models and 2-story models. Also, several of their models include either a 1-car or a 2-car garage. I love how they spaced out these units in this development so you don't feel like you're right on top of the other buildings. There's plenty of green space between each building that makes you feel like you're in more of a standard neighborhood. Lennar is the builder for this community, and I'm always impressed by the quality they bring to all of their builds. Beautiful features like quartz countertops, open concept living, tile backsplash, tile surround bathrooms are just some of the many features they incorporate into so many of their builds. Price points range from as low as the upper 200s, and the most expensive models are only in the low 400s. And your HOA fees cover all these amazing amenities as well as the exterior maintenance and ground maintenance for your home. In terms of proximity, one of the neatest parts about this neighborhood is from certain vantages, you can actually see downtown Raleigh in the distance. Drive time from this neighborhood to downtown Raleigh is about 18 minutes. There is still a ton of space to develop in this neighborhood, so there should be plenty of options going forward. But I guarantee prices will continue to rise if you wait. Our next option takes us to North Raleigh. It's a much smaller community than Old Town, but these are definitely stunning townhomes that are worth a look. This development is called Durant Towns. These modern craftsman-inspired homes are really gorgeous. And the 2 floor plans they offer for this community range from about 1,670 square feet up to about 1,720. Interior features include huge kitchens with plenty of cabinet space, open concept living, plenty of storage spots, and 4 bedrooms. For as low as $360,000, you could call one of these spots your own. No major amenities to speak of in this neighborhood, but you do have a really nice dog park. Also, the HOA covers exterior maintenance and grounds maintenance here, so it would be very low cost to maintain the property. These are probably my favorite today in terms of stunning curb appeal. Our last community is actually going to land us in the Beltline of Raleigh. Don't worry, the price point isn't over $1 million. Actually, you might be pleasantly surprised. This is Washington Terrace. This community is on the east side of downtown, just around the corner from St. Augustine University. Each home features a one-car garage, 2 bedrooms, and a downstairs flex space. The finishes are gorgeous, with nice high ceilings to make all the rooms feel spacious. Floor plans are all between 1,620 square feet up to about 1,690 square feet. Guys, in the Beltline, and these are only going for between $384 to $410. For this close in proximity to downtown Raleigh and this much square footage, this is an excellent deal. Plus, the homes are gorgeous and could easily accommodate a roommate to help you offset your monthly costs. The HOA fees are really low here, only $115 a month, and that still covers your exterior maintenance, grounds maintenance, and a nice community area with a dog park and green space. So many amazing options today. It's really hard to pick between them. What I will say is if you don't move quickly, these prices will not last. All of these communities are building equity for you by selling for higher prices every time they release a new phase. So it's so much better to get in the door now so that you can start having equity built for you by the builder. That's it for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed these communities. That's just the tip of the iceberg for the rest of Raleigh. There's so many more options out there. Please reach out if I can get some more options in your hand. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it for me. Thanks again, guys, and stay tuned next week for some more new construction picks.